All right, we're live, huh?
Yes, hello everyone. We are live and welcome to the Small Business Network podcast, episode number 335. I am your host, G. Brice, and today I will be interviewing Mr. Erskin Edwards. How are you today, Erskin?
I'm doing amazing, Miss G. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Um,
Wonderful.
I I won't hold up much of your time, but let's dive right into it. Um, we would all like to know, where are you from, or where do you live?
So originally, I'm from Tampa, Florida. I was born there, lived like the first 5 years of my life in Birmingham, Alabama, where my mother's from, and then from there moved to Kansas, and I grew up in Kansas in the Midwest, and I live in San Diego, California now.
Oh, okay. All right. You've traveled a lot, but that's interesting. As far as business,
That isn't the
what
half
is,
of it.
wow. Hey, listen, we all have some stories to tell. So, moving
Absolutely.
right along, um, can you please tell the audience, what is the name of your business and how long you've been in
So
business?
my business, absolutely. So my business is Mental Wealth Inc. It's a corporation, and what I
Okay.
do is I'm your community empowerment agent. So what I do is I'm a life insurance agent, but I take a different approach with life insurance. I approach it from
Okay.
the educational standpoint. So what I do is I talk to people and just listen to them, and eventually they reveal something that I can assist them with. And what I do is I educate them on how the insurance can impact them in a positive way moving forward so that it's more applicable to them.
I like that. I remember you mentioning something to me, and it's really helpful because a lot of us need help with our finances, so that helps as well. So I love that.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so
And Mental Wealth Inc. Basically, I'm
mhm,
just looking for people who are like me, who are looking to educate people and get them into the right type of policies. Because one thing we don't want is people to charge back or stop paying on policies and have them lapse. That doesn't benefit them or us. So we're just looking to get people paired with the right type of policies the first time.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And you're right. You don't want a lapse in the policy. You just want it to keep going because you don't want no problems. So I understand that completely.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to ask you something regarding business. Let's say, take for example, you're in a business, it's not working out. Um, would you quit after a year or two, or would you just hang in there no matter what?
So for me, if things aren't working out, you have to reassess. So I do quarterly reassessments. So like it kind of depends on what the project if it's a long term project, I do quarterly. If it's something short term like 30 days, I'll do a reassessment every week. So when you reassess and you see what's not working, you don't get to that long period of time like a year or 2 years of not things not working. You'll try other things. And if you're
Mhm.
steadfast with it and really believe in what you're providing as a product or service, eventually you'll have a breakthrough and you'll find your niche and be able to, catch your stride and get to moving.
That's a great idea to do it. You say quarterly, every 4 months, you'll reassess
Not sure what
your
happened, but
business.
we kind of streamed a bit, I think, there.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up a little bit.
I'm
Are you
sorry,
okay?
Miss G, I didn't hear you just now.
Okay, I was saying that's a great idea to reassess like quarterly. You're saying every 4 months or something like that, instead of waiting an entire year.
Yes, ma'am. Every 3 months, if it's a long term,
Every three, oh,
and
every three
if
months.
it's some,
Okay,
yes, ma'am. And
okay,
if it's something long term, then like every week or
got it,
short term.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's this. is along the lines of your mental health. How do you remain calm and balanced? What do you do to remain calm and balanced?
That's a wonderful question, Miss G. Thank you for asking. So
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure I shared with you I did that retreat, right?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yes.
So what I do, and I'm just adopting this habit, I meditate 40 minutes a day. So in the morning time, I get up 3:30 in the morning, and I have a big dog, so I take him out, let him do his thing. And then when I bring him in and feed him and everything, I go out, I'll get like about 45 minutes of cardio in, and then I'll do a light workout. And then after I complete that, I'll do a sitting. It's called a strong setting. So you sit, you don't move a muscle. And all I do
Ooh.
is focus on my breathing in and out,
Hmm.
and just focus on my nostrils, the air going in and out of my nostrils. I just focus
Hmm.
on that for the full 20 minutes and I don't move a muscle. And after that, I'm so invigorated and refreshed. And I do it as well at work during my lunch period. I do a 20-minute setting, and then I come back refreshed every time.
I love that, but that takes a lot of practice. Am I right? Not move a muscle for 20 minutes? Are you
Yes,
serious?
ma'am. But
I
believe it or
mean,
not, when I went to the retreat, we were doing hour-long settings. So you sit for an
so
hour
yeah, you have
without
experience.
moving. Yeah.
Oh, it would take me a while, but I think I could do it. But mm, it
Oh
would
yeah,
take a
of
while
course
for
you
me
can do it.
to get there. Yeah,
Yeah, you can
Uh,
do it. It's just
that's interesting.
it seems like a tall task, but I can actually tell you now, Miss G, when I do it, I'm so comfortable with myself now that I embrace it and I look forward to it now. At first, it was like a task. So, when I had to do it, I'd be like, oh, I gotta sit and try not to move and get itches here and scratches there. But
That's what I'm
now
thinking of.
I really embrace it.
I can't keep
Yeah,
still
yeah,
because I do a lot every day, but I guess eventually I'll learn. I'll get
yeah, yeah.
adjusted.
It's
Yeah,
just like a
that's
computer. Our
fantastic.
brains are just like a computer system. We have to
Yes,
we kind of like to have to shut it down and refresh it every now and then because we got so
exactly.
much information coming at us at all times. It has us
And so much
scattered a
to
lot of
do,
times.
and so much to
Yeah,
do. So much to do,
yeah,
so much to accomplish in one day. All
absolutely. So the
right.
most important thing that I see that meditation does is it helps you focus. So that once you
Yes,
come out of it and you're ready to get back into your swing of things, specifically. And I also write stuff down now. When you write stuff down and know specifically what you want, you see it after you've done your meditation, you're ready to focus on it and get it done.
got it. Got it. I'm gonna implement those things. Okay, that's fantastic.
Perfect.
Okay, now moving along. This is the cold and flu season. So, how are you preparing yourself? Do you believe in taking supplements, eating healthy, and supplements and herbs? Would you just go and maybe get get vaccinated? What do you do in order to prepare yourself for the cold and flu season? Or you just don't catch colds and deal with the flu? I don't know.
That's an interesting question. Thank you for asking. So actually,
Uh-huh.
I don't really, unless I'm forced to, because I actually work in a hospital. Um,
Okay.
unless I'm forced to, I don't take vaccinations at all. So what I do is I wear a mask and
Okay.
I take my vitamins every day, and I most for
Great.
the most part I eat healthy for the most part. So
Yes. It's a
on the
struggle.
weekends I wouldn't say it's even a struggle. On the weekends I indulge. That's what I
Oh,
mean.
there
So
you go. You're right. You don't deny yourself.
I do not.
I get that part. Yes, absolutely.
Limitations
And
are off on the weekend. During the week I stay disciplined. So it's worked for me this
okay,
long.
so you're not denying yourself. That makes a lot of sense
No man.
because that's oh, I understand completely. I really do.
And when it comes to
Um,
water, when it comes to drinks, I'm definitely going to try out the waters that you're providing and that you're
okay.
selling. I'm going to try those out, and then I drink a lot of Fiji water. I don't really drink much outside of Fiji water.
Okay. Okay. And the Fiji water has some great benefits as well.
It's
The Fiji
artesian
water.
water, so it's natural
Got it.
water from a volcanic. So yeah, it's really good. I love it.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know. That is good to
Mhm.
know. So I know you're very active on LinkedIn. When is your next audio event and what is it about?
So my next audio event is called Narratives That Matter, and we do
Okay.
it every Sunday. I have two new co-hosts. Uh, they're so new, I can't recall one of their names. She's an African young lady,
Hmm.
really long name, and they have strange names. But the other young
Hmm.
lady, she's a Asian American. Her name's Tracy. So I'm really excited about bringing them on and doing the show moving forward.
Okay. Well, I did attend last Sunday, and
Oh,
you're
I
right.
didn't
I
share what we talk
cannot,
about, did I?
huh?
I
Well,
didn't
I
share what
said,
we talk about though, did I?
what you're gonna? Yeah, I mentioned what's going to be next subject matter or the next topic for next
So our
well
next,
Sunday in a few days. It's Sunday on Sunday.
yes, ma'am. So the next narrative is what how would you react to something that happens in your community, from a business standpoint? How would you react to certain situations? So depending on how dire the situation is, how would you respond? Because when as a business owner, you have to look at things from a business standpoint. You can't just react. Just like social media. You can't post political things, religious things,
No.
because you'll lose a whole audience because of that.
Yes.
So that narrative just addresses
Hmm.
how you respond, to different types of obstacles that you may face on on a regular basis. So just to get people
Okay.
talking and having a conversation.
Okay. So you work a lot. You're definitely a workaholic, and that's okay. What do you do to just enjoy yourself when you do have some free time?
I like to read. Uh, Beautiful beaches around here in San Diego, so I like to go to the beaches. I find a common place in just connecting with new people. So I go like Starbucks. I go to networking events. Just went to one last night, and just talk to people. Just learn about them, see what makes them tick, and that kind of is my calm space.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because listen, you work, you gotta have fun. You gotta break that up somehow. It's just too much.
Absolutely,
So
I like
my
superhero movies and stuff like that too. So
oh yeah, now, hey, listen, a lot of men do, a lot do, yeah, a lot of men. Okay, so I'm a scary person. It depends on what it is, but also, so this is going to conclude our interview for this evening. But before you go, please share with everyone how to reach out to you if they require your services.
perfect. So I'm on all the social media platforms. I typically use my digital business card because I hate litter, so I don't have uh, paper business cards for the most part. So what I
Right.
do is like when I do events like this, I'll post my link in the chat so that everybody can just click that link and you'll have access to all my social medias. But just as a broad point, my name is very unique. So
It
if you
is.
were to search for Erskin Edwards on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, X, and YouTube, you'll find me just by using my name, Erskin Edwards.
Sounds like a plan. So listen, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You enjoy your evening and take care. Bye for now.
Appreciate you as well, Miss G. You take care.
Oh, you're welcome.